Nursing school is tough, endless assignments, 5 a.m. clinicals, and trying to squeeze study time in between. But here's the good news, the right tech can make your life so much easier. So in today's video, I'm sharing the best tech for nursing students, tools that will keep you organized, help you study smarter, and take some of the stress out of those clinical placements. And I'll also share tips on how to score those student discounts and save money on these gadgets. And for those of you who are new to the channel, my name is Pawan. I'm a registered nurse based in Sydney, Australia. So let's get right into it. Before we get into the gadgets, let's talk about why do we actually need tech in nursing school. Nursing is one of the most full-on degrees. With lectures, clinical placements, tutorials, labs, there's just so much happening. And try doing all that with pen and paper. It's just not possible. And here's the thing, big chunk of nursing school is online. Your assignments, your lectures, well, most of the lectures are actually held in person, but sometimes they do have online lectures as well. And then you have your presentations and your group projects, all that require a reliable laptop or a computer. Sure, there are computers available at the university library and even the council libraries, but having your own device makes life so much easier. You need that flexibility to study on the go. You can work on your assignments between shifts and even studying at odd hours when the libraries aren't open. The right tools can save you time, keep you organized, and honestly, make the whole journey a lot less stressful. And let's be real, nursing isn't just about passing exams. It's about building those habits that will carry into your career. So using the right tech in nursing school not only helps you stay on track of things, but actually prepares you for a fast-paced, technology-driven environment you'll be working in as a nurse later. Now let's talk about the kind of gadgets you'll be needing in nursing school. Well, the first one is obviously a laptop or a tablet. A reliable laptop or a tablet is hands down the most important tool for nursing school. Think about it, you'll be writing essays, pulling up journal articles, referencing, attending your online lectures, and sitting through endless PowerPoints. So having a reliable device that can keep up with all this will make your life so much easier. But a lot of the students wonder, which one should I choose, a laptop or a tablet? Well, if you're a fast typer and you love traditional setup, then a lightweight laptop like MacBook Air is perfect. Or there are other solid budget-friendly options like Lenovo IdeaPad, which can handle everything without you having to break the bank. You don't really need an expensive MacBook Pro for nursing studies. Something lightweight and reliable that you can carry around is a great option. But if you do prefer handwriting your notes, then iPad with the Apple Pencil or Samsung tablets with the S Pen is also a great option. You can write your notes like you would normally on a notebook, and it's so lightweight to carry around. You can easily highlight, organize your notes, and search through your notes as well. It's just so handy. So whether you choose a laptop or a tablet, it won't really matter when it comes to your studies because we want to use something that you're most comfortable using. The main thing is you get something that's reliable so it doesn't break in the middle of your semester and then you're out of your laptop and you have to work on your assignments. That would be a nightmare. And ideally something that's lightweight because you will have to carry it everywhere, to university, to your clinical placements. So keep those things in mind. Now, money saving tip, as a student, you get discounts at Apple, Samsung, and even at Microsoft. So always check whether they have any promotions going on at the moment for students and what their student discount is like. And don't forget, refurbished models often come at a fraction of a price and they perform like new. So keep that at the back of your mind as well. Now, second one is something simple but very essential, a portable power bank. Now, this one doesn't really sound as flashy as a laptop or an iPad, but trust me, it's one of the most practical things you'll ever own as a nursing student. Placements and full days on campus can absolutely drain your phone or tablet battery, especially if you're using them constantly for like referencing guides, e-textbooks, forming your drug calculations, using different study apps, or even just using Google Maps to get to your placement sites. With the number of hours you'll be using your gadgets, they do run out of battery. So a slim, lightweight power bank can be a lifesaver. The last thing you want is your phone dying when you need to look up something quickly, or contact your clinical supervisor, or get home safely after a late shift or a class. I carried mine everywhere. When I started my nursing degree, I was living pretty far from the campus, which means that I was spending a lot of time commuting, which I don't recommend by the way, but I was using my phone and my laptop a lot when I was on the bus and the train, which means that my battery was getting drained all the time. So my phone battery and my laptop battery would die all the time from long days. And that power bank saved me more times than I can count. And the money-saving tip here is Kmart, Officeworks, and Amazon usually have more affordable and reliable options. You don't need the fanciest brand. Just look for something that's at least 1000 mAh capacity so it lasts you a full day. Next up, we've got noise-cancelling headphones. Nursing school isn't just intense, it's also everywhere. You'll be studying in the library, in a busy cafe, or even in a shared house. So having a good pair of noise-cancelling headphones can make all the difference by blocking out those distractions and really make you focus on your work. They are also perfect for listening to lectures on the go. For example, if you're on the bus and you have an online lecture, you just put your headphones on and just dive in. And if you're into podcasts about nursing topics, you can use them for that too, or even diving into a quick meditation session before your big exam day or clinical day. Personally, I really found them useful when I was having those long study sessions. I was the kind of student who wanted a change of scenery every time I was working on something new. So if I was getting bored studying at home, I would go to the local library, and sometimes I would even go to a busy cafe and sip my coffee while I was working on my next assignment. So they basically help you create your mini quiet zone anywhere, and that makes study so much more productive. And if you are in Australia, places like JB Hi-Fi and The Good Guys, they often run student discounts as well. Next up, I want to talk about smartwatches and fitness trackers. Nursing school and placements are physically demanding. You're walking 1,000 steps a day. You're constantly on your feet doing clinical placements. And sometimes you're sitting down for like 5.5 hours straight working on that assignment. So having a smartwatch or a fitness tracker can actually help you keep an eye on your health. Whether it's tracking your steps or monitoring your heart rate or sending you reminders to drink more water or even nudging you to get up and do some stretches when you've been sitting down for too long or glued to your laptop. Another big plus of having a smartwatch is when you go on your placement, you'll soon realize that pulling out your phone in front of patients and staff does not look great. Like, that's a no-go. Usually as students, we leave our phones in our bags, which is hidden away in a locker. We don't have access to it. It just looks super unprofessional. So a smartwatch can actually make it easier to discreetly check your notifications or go through your messages without being unprofessional. Especially if you've got kids at home or elderly parents or whatever the situation might be. I know it sounds small, but it makes a big difference. And on most clinical placements, you won't be allowed to even wear a smartwatch, which is okay. Due to infection control reasons, we are not allowed to wear like smartwatches or rings or anything. But on other placements like mental health placements where you're not doing a lot of clinical stuff, you would be able to wear your smartwatch, and that's when it comes in really handy. Some watches also let you set alarms and reminders, which can be super useful for things like time management during the long study sessions, or making sure that you don't miss that bus to the clinical placement in early mornings. And the money-saving tip here is that Fitbits and Garmin watches often go on sale during the big events, like end of financial year sales or Black Friday sales. So if an Apple Watch feels too expensive, consider these options. I myself didn't have an Apple Watch during nursing school. It seemed like a luxury to me. The only watch I had was a little fob watch. But in the hindsight, I feel like if I did, I would have been more physically active. I would have looked after myself better because I just neglected my health during the whole degree. But I feel like nursing students these days are smarter when it comes to looking after their health. They want to eat well. They want to do more physical activity. So having a smartwatch can actually help you achieve those goals. Now finally, let's talk about cloud storage and study apps. Nursing school is pure information overload. You'll be drowning in lecture slides, assignments, 3,000-word essays, group projects. And if you don't have a system in place, things get messy real quick. Having everything organized digitally is so important from day one. Yes, you can store all that in your laptop or tablet, but it's best to use a cloud or a drive. Because this is technology. What if this breaks a day before your assignment is due and you've been working on that assignment for weeks and now it's gone? So it's best to have that in a drive or a cloud, that even if this thing breaks, even if my laptop breaks or my tablet breaks, I can still access that. All my notes, all my readings, all my assignments are in that cloud. I can go and use a computer at the university library and still have everything there. Google Drive and OneDrive are fantastic starting points because they keep all your notes, all your assignments, and your readings all in one place. And the best part is you can access it from anywhere. All you really need is your login details, and you would be able to access all that from any computer. So even if you forget your laptop at home or it's out of battery, you can still access everything on your phone or your campus computer. If you're someone like me who loves structure, Notion is also a great option. It lets you build those to-do lists, set reminders, track assignments, and even create your own dashboard with all the due dates. And this helps you stay on top of your deadlines. It's like having a personal planner, but it's digital and customizable. And don't underestimate how much this helps during those group projects. Whether you go for OneDrive or Google Drive or Notion, it really comes in handy when you're working on those group assignments. Instead of constantly messaging each other or losing track of files, you can all work on the same shared folder or document at the same time. And it makes the collaboration so much smoother. Now, money-saving tip here is that most universities give students free access to Microsoft Office, OneDrive, or even premium versions of things like Grammarly. So always check your uni portal before paying for anything. You might already have it included in your email. So guys, those are my top picks for best tech for nursing students, which includes a reliable laptop or tablet, a portable power bank, noise-cancelling headphones, a smartwatch, and cloud storage apps. They are not just gadgets, they are tools to help you study smarter. So guys, I really hope you found this video helpful, and let me know in the comment section below, what's one piece of tech that you can't live without as a student nurse? I'd love to know. Thanks for watching again, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!